Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2, me and Nidhi. So we are here on the star map, just cruising around, and we have a couple missions displayed here, so we could go to explore the Normandy crash site. Probably something we will do at some point, honor the other crew members that fell. But here we have Ordak, some planet, and yeah, exactly. So kind of remember that mechanic. You have probes and oh, you can scan. Okay, so you can go around, scan things. So here we would have good amount of iridium and palladium.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Okay, so that's how you gain resources then. At least some of them. Right here's... That's not a bad spot here. Wow. Palladium is off the charts here.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
And we also see where the probes landed. That's good. Since we... that has a decent amount of 2 minerals. Let's launch a probe. Here.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
There's another palladium-rich area. Somewhere here.
Probe away.
Not bad. You can also hear it, that there's something.
Probe launched.
Nice. Alright. So up here we have a bit of various resources. Let's just launch a probe. Because why not? More palladium.
Probe launched.
Okay. We already have a ton of resources and I can't even spend it yet. And we have 3 more probes. So more palladium here, or what? There's a good amount of iridium.
Probe launched.
But no element 0 on this planet so far. Well, okay. Well, there's a bit more iridium. Palladium.
Probe away.
Survey that. Down here as well. Then we have used up all our probes. Well, that's okay. Is there another one here? Ah, damn it. There would be more good results. But anyways, let's go back. Enough playing around. I think that's something I may do off screen in the future. Yeah, I guess we'll land on Omega. Built in the mined-out husks of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. Wow, so long. At times the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall the time there ever was one. Alright. Let's dock here, then. See what we'll find here. Tech powers and rapid-fire weapons do extra damage to shields or even destroy them. Overload is particularly effective. I see. Also, I thought about it. Last time we read about upgrades to the to weapons and crewmates. So it could be that all the weapons we find will be more of a side grade kind of thing and not an upgrade like in Mass Effect 1, where you do get more damage, but it could be that certain weapons just have like a higher fire rate or a higher damage per shot but a lower fire rate, things like that. But anyways, since I can afford combat mastery, and that's more or less the bread and butter skill that we probably want to max anyways, I'll just invest into that. Miranda. Overload. Massive energy blast overpower shields. I did set the settings to my squad mates using the skills themselves. So hopefully they will do that. So in that sense, it wouldn't be bad to just learn more. Also slam, what is that? Biotic body slam that inflicts massive damage. Alright. Overload. Warp. Let's take overload. Because why not? Jacob, what do you have? You have 3 more. Pull. Levitates enemies, rendering them helpless. What's the upgrade from? Alright, so higher duration for lifting enemies up. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad, but I think for now I'll just go for a straight up health and damage upgrade. Weapon selection. What can I choose? He has a shotgun and heavy pistol. So shotgun, we have the katana and the eviscerator. Well, we'll stay with the katana for now. And Miranda has a machine pistol and a heavy pistol. Alright, SMG then. Okay. Cutscene.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Trying to rip me off.
Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
Well, later, perhaps.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Uh-huh. Okay, there's a lot of things on the map. Arya, Merc Recruiter, Upper Afterlife, Lower Afterlife, VIP area, some shops, apartments. Well, that's just... Ah, Saeed.
Please, you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Who's that guy?
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Don't like you.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
I don't seem to get any choice.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Yeah, if there's time. Although, I mean, slave... Yeah, well, if there's
We'll
time.
get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Yep, don't like that guy. Well. So there's Afterlife. Nightclub. But first, let's just see if we can find something.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Okay, transport. Can we somehow get the taxi system running or something? Well, doesn't look like we can do anything here. Then I might as well go to Afterlife. Unless, do I want to go shopping first? Nah, let's go here and see what...
Come on, let me in. expecting me?
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Go on in. Ari's expecting you.
Ari's
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You seem like God. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
What are these guys doing? Alright. You're not welcome on this planet. Not for everyone. Okay, can I buy this? Yes. For the doctor. That was useful. Okay, there's a merc recruiter, and everything else seems to be non-talkable. So that guy is also not very talkative. Here we have Arya. Why can't I talk to her anymore? Hello? I have to talk to him.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Can't talk to her. Well then. Nice to be here. Let's see if we can get it reset somehow. Nope. Well then. Let's just continue on. Exploring.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you to remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Alright.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Perhaps that's a character that's just here when you select certain choices in a Mass Effect 1 game. Can I talk to you now? No? Damn it. Oh well. Perhaps I'll have to reload at some point. But if we are...
Ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
Okay. Okay, nothing back here. So, lower afterlife. Ah, can't just order drinks here. Can dance, why not? I'm not here to make party though, dancer.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel? Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings though, huh? No, really, thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
Was he that nightclub owner on the Citadel?
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy, messing with a man's living. I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone.
Okay, yeah, I mean, with that attitude.
No, he said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her
All
decide
right.
to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
So, clever girl, eh?
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Alright, he does have a grudge with her. But from what he told before in kill the family and then kill him, not sure what that was about, but it doesn't sound like something you would want to encourage. What are those guys? They look evil. Anyways, we are going to the market area.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Borgia on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's fox get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Does it really matter?
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
So there's the one who make it to the top and the ones who don't. Probably. What's there to the left? Nothing. What's up here? More of the market area.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word if it's a Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Well, I could... Well, it's just...
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll talk to him.
I can go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I could also pay you.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Well,
I have to go.
First I'll
my kiosk to see what
talk to Harrod.
Thank you.
Talk to Harrod first. He has a heavy weapon ammo upgrade and 25,000. Ooh. The T6 couplings. We do need those. Shepard gets 10% health for 75,000. Ooh. Shotgun damage. 10% improves shotguns. Okay, so what I know now is we either need a ton of money or that guy is just expensive. And what's back here? We'll just go back to the afterlife entrance, okay. What do we have up here? The VIP area, okay. Probably not going to get anything here just yet. And there's nothing here for us. Food, we don't need food. Harrod, I saw Harrod somewhere. Harrod? Ah, up there, okay. So we have Marsh.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Alright. We...
You must have seen something you like.
So, increased storm speed, a small ship of a Turian cruiser, Sniper rifle damage, that sounds good. And an alien magazine for 4, well, may as well buy it. 50,000, so everything is expensive. Let's buy the not so expensive stuff for now. Now, Harriet.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
And that's Paragon?
Barely contained terror. You drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Okay.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Okay, so a visor to increase headshot damage for not too much money. A Gav ship for not too much money. Shield regenerate cooldown reduction suit for, well, money we can still afford. And an Omni tool upgrade to double the time limit for hacking. Okay, I will get that. Because that will really accelerate the rate at which I can earn credits, or at least will help not losing too much on failed hacks. Anyways, what do we have back here? Quarantine zone and apartments. Okay, can't talk to him directly. Where do we get here? Just again to the entrance. I'd like to tell the Quarian that we lifted his deal here. That he can now set some better prices.
I heard you spoke to Harriet. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Should I give him 1,000? I mean, it's not too much.
Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Hopefully we can plunder his shop now. Nah, still as expensive as it gets. Ah, well. More health. I'll have to do some more questing before I can afford these things. Anyways, what else do we have on Omega that I haven't seen yet? Nothing. Nope. Seen everything, and back here I don't think we can go yet. Door.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Yes, but he has a point. If there's a plague, perhaps you're better off waiting here until the plague's over.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
It doesn't affect humans. Ah, okay, that's okay.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Don't think it will bring anything.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
So
any
let's
idea
get
where
some
I can find
information.
Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? Place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Uh-huh. So it could be set up by either the Vorcha or the humans.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
So...
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks.
Will
what
that
you really
work?
need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Did I accidentally start a mission? Okay. That will have to wait until next episode. It's getting late anyways. Not going to take you. Add her and him. And we don't have more weapons to choose from, so that's good. And we should switch over to different weapons. And I seem to have to reapply ammo powers each time. So I'm expecting biological enemies down here, so I'll setting things up for fire damage. And the sniper rifle. There we go. Also, he's on the shotgun and she's on the machine pistol. Okay. Well, but as I said, that will have to wait until next time. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a nice day and bye.